there, I am here with the amazing Jessie Morrison, my good friend and very talented woman. And so I wanted to bring Jessie in just to share some tools, because you have some really cool tips for people that are like, in that mode of spinning. And you're going to share them with the audience.
I'll share them today. Yeah. That's awesome. So have you ever caught yourself going over a problem over and over and over again and finding absolutely no resolution, or replaying something in your head and it doesn't want to stop? We call it a loop. We call it a spinning loop.
Yeah.
We
or like hamster wheel.
Or hamster wheel, exactly.
Yeah.
And we all get there at some point or another. Right now, all I want you to do is just close your eyes and take a big deep breath. And now I want you to force a yawn. Drop your chin. Inhale. And see if you can make a yawn happen. You did that easily. But a lot of people are stuck, so try it again if you couldn't get that through. Did you know that you've got like 12,000 pain receptor in this area here alone? And that's connected to all the nerve endings that are in your spine. So when you yawn, when you shout, when you sing opera, when you just open out and bellow, you're allowing yourself to reboot the electrical panel of your body. It's like going through the basement of your house, looking at the electrical panel, finding out what fuses have blown and which ones you need to replace. So we've been taught that yawning actually is rude or means you're tired. It may mean you need some oxygen, but really it means you're rebooting. And the nice thing about yawning is we can play kids. You just go yawn at everybody that you see on the street and watch who yawns back, because their body's going, woohoo, I can do this too. Reboot yourself. Allow yourself to have some fun. Have a good day.
Yeah. Well, just before we wrap up, Jessie, though, I just want to maybe put out to people that, all of these self-help tools that are out there, they're fantastic. And sometimes people get into this idea of thinking that we need to fix ourselves. And, you and I have been doing our own personal development. We definitely use our own tools and we work on it. But there are times, right? There's times when you call me and you're like,
I got my head up my ass.
Yeah, exactly. There's times I call you, I'm like, I got my head up my ass, right? No, I need a distraction. And I just want to put out to people that it's like, when is it appropriate, right? It's like, what I love to say to people is that when you look at what's going on and you have this intensity scale and you say, okay, 0 to 10, 0 being like there's absolutely no charge, like, it doesn't bother me. 10 is like, I'm in freeze mode, or I'm so overwhelmed I can't even function, right? There's something going on. I find that, 7 and above is usually where I can't clear it myself, and that's when I pick up the phone and I call you.
Yeah.
And you probably find something similar. But anything below 7, I encourage people to just, work on those yourself and call professionals like you and I to clear the bigger stuff.
Well, I like to say it's great to work on yourself, because we have for many, many years. But every week I go for a body talk session, or I come and see you for some pod talking. It's like somebody giving you a handout and just coming up the next step of the escalator, because we can't clear a problem from where we created it.
Right.
I think Einstein or somebody said that.
Yes.
So you need another healer, somebody who's got really good energy and no, what's the word I want, intention, or they don't want to see you healed in a particular way. They're just willing to hold space for you so you can go to a different level. And that's really, really important.
Definitely.
Yeah. Thank you, Dana. This was awesome.
Yay.
Dana Ferrant of Whole Body Healing. She's A1.